Well, thanks for being a part of life groups. I'm telling you, there is so much relational, emotional, and spiritual growth that can happen when a group of people just band together and have each other's backs. So glad you're a part of life groups, and keep raising the bar high and being a great encouragement to each other. Well, we're in week 2 of the Forward campaign, and I'm preaching through on Sunday mornings chapters 8 and 9 of 2 Corinthians. And today, if you grab your Forward booklet, we're on page 45 and 46. And the title of my talk is Genuine Love is Financially Generous. If there was one word to kind of describe the sermon or the subject for the day, it would be test. So tests are good things. You take a vision test and it measures your eyesight. You take a driving test and you either pass or fail on your driving. Okay, here's the interesting thing. In verse 8, Paul says, hey, I want you to give to these poor Christians in Jerusalem. And I'm not trying to command you. I'm actually just telling you that, well, your giving is a test of whether or not you love God and whether or not you love people. So just like a vision test measures your vision, your generosity measures your love. It's a very interesting thought. And you might be sitting there thinking, what? I love God. I love his mission. I love his people. But God is saying, if you don't give, you've kind of flunked that test. A measurement of your love is your generosity. And that's a hard teaching. But I hope that tonight, as you walk through the questions, you'll not bypass that principle that God has given us a test. And his measurement, one of them, for whether we love him and love the mission and love people is whether we give. So thanks again for being a part of life groups. Here's my encouragement. In every life group, there tend to be people who answer the questions a lot, and then there are the people who hold back. And just a little encouragement for group dynamic. If you're among those who answer all the questions, give a hug to some silence, okay? Just let the silence be okay. And if you're among those who's just a little hesitant, run with scissors, take a risk, and answer a question. So thanks again for being in a life group, and I hope that it's a great discussion. I hope for great participation. Don't walk out of there without praying for each other and for our church. We'll see you next week.